For those who don't know, a peccary is the scientific term for javelina. Anyways, guys, go ahead and grab your knife protector, slip it in the knife. I went ahead and used a scrap piece of wood. You're gonna want to clamp it down. You can put it in a vise, guys. The main thing being the edge is covered and protected at all times. Here we go. Lay it flat and pull the right under through the skeleton eyes and over to the left. And then you're going to want to take the left, pull it under through the skeleton eyes and over to the right. And then, guys, you just repeat the process over again. You want to take the right under through the skeleton eyes, pull it over. Take left under through the skeleton eyes and pull it over. Make sure you guys pull it tight every time. Kind of use your fingers to pinch the paracord on the side to keep it taut. Alright, here we go. I'm going to speed the video up for you guys and get to the bottom. Alright guys, now what you're going to want to do is pull everything tight. You're going to want to split the colors, dark to light. Bring the dark through the lanyard hole. Wrap the light around and through the back side of the lanyard hole. That way, dark and light is opposite of each other. Now, guys, you're going to want to unclamp it. Flip the piece of wood you're using vertical. That way, you can stand the peccary up, reclamp it, and now we can work on our box lanyard weave. Guys, take your first strand going either direction, point it towards the strand next to it. Have that strand go under it, point towards the strand next to it. Have it go under that one and point towards the next and last strand, but go through the eye of the first strand. That will complete your box. The first one, guys, is always trickiest, and you're going to want to snug it up, slowly pulling each strand, pulling opposite strands, pulling strands that are adjacent to each other, and trying to get somewhat of a box. Now, the second time you do it, it does get a lot easier, and things just start falling into place. Again, guys, the best way I can describe this is if you have ever folded a moving box. You know how you got the 4 ears and you got to fold one down and then fold one over it. And in the last one, you got to slip the one under the first one. Possibly the worst description ever describing this weave, guys. But either way, I'm going to speed the video up and you guys can have a look at it. Like I said, once you get the first few, it just starts to flow. Now our goal will be 10 stitches all the way up. We're going to do 10 boxes, and that leaves us just enough to tie off our bead. So here we go. We're going to speed this up. Alright, here we go. Going to fast forward it for you guys. So it's basically laying strands of paracord over each other and closing the loop at the end on the 4th strand, and just repeating that process until you have 10 segments or 10 levels, however you want to call it. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up here and skip to the bead. Alright, so you're going to want to get your bead, and it's going to be a tight fit. 4 empty strands of paracord barely squeeze through, so go ahead and slide it all the way down. Alright, so after you have that slid through, guys, you're going to go ahead and separate the colors again and basically start over, guys. You're going to box weave the 4 strands, pull them tight, and that is going to mechanically bind the bead to the paracord. Remember how 4 strands barely fit? Well, 4 strands tied will definitely not fit. We are going to go ahead and trim the last 4 strands with my titanium Papa Peccary. So sharp. Go ahead and get the strands hot right before they catch on fire is what I have found to work the best. Now the trick is to pull on the string that is wrapped around the one you just cut. That way it pulls it in tight, and then you can move around in a circle. Alright, here we go again with the titanium peccary. Nip that one off. Again, I'm going to pull on the string that is immediately wrapped around the one I just cut. And you keep doing this until you get to the last one. And when you get to the last one and you've burned it, you're basically done, guys. The kit is complete. All you have left to do is pull off any tape, grab the sheath, and slip it in, guys. So there you have it, guys. Trimming and burning off the last tag. Guys, this was a successful tutorial. I hope you learned something. I hope you guys enjoy your Peccary kits. Like I said, this one is a custom, but I do have basic Peccary level 1 kits available for sale. Guys, please check the website bmhaz.com. I truly believe anyone can do these kits, especially once you purchase the setter off of Amazon. It's only $11, and once you have it, guys, you can set rivets for days. You can purchase other kits. You can make your own. Guys, I truly appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. As I mentioned before, everything you need to complete this kit is in the description below, so make sure you check that out. I truly appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a look. And as always, good eyes, good vibes.